Guys, Chris here. I've got Mindfulness Expert Andy Hix with me today, who's here to give me his top 3 tips on Corona, how to stay calm in this crisis. Andy's a great guy I've worked with. He's done some talks with me. He teaches mindfulness in schools and prisons, so I highly recommend checking this guy out and seeing his top 3 tips and putting them into practice. Here we go.
Thanks, Chris. So what I'd like to give you are 3 top tips for how to stay calm during Corona. My first one is to have your attention in the present moment. When we're feeling anxious about the future, it's when we're thinking about what might happen. For most of us, most of the time, when we're present, when we're in the here and now, everything's fine. So that's what mindfulness is. Mindfulness is an exercise, it's a way of being which is focusing the attention on the here and now. You can do that at any moment just by remembering to bring yourself back to the body, to what you can see, what you can smell, what you can hear, what you can taste. And it really helps to develop your ability to do that through practicing meditation. And now that most of us don't have as much to do anymore, it's a great time to instill a meditation habit and maybe do 10 minutes with an app, with Headspace or Insight Timer every morning. Get yourself into a good positive routine. So that's my first tip. Be more in the moment. Second tip is when you feel waves of anxiety or fear or frustration about what's going on to do with Corona, instead of distracting yourself away from it, can you just feel what's going on inside of you? Can you feel the clenching of the muscles, the tensing? Can you feel a rush of energy, something swirling around inside you? And instead of distracting away, flicking on the news, going on TikTok and watching some more videos, can you just feel the feelings and let them be there and trust that they will pass? So that's my second tip, and again, meditating helps with that one. My third tip is to not only focus on all the things that might be bad about this situation currently, or might be getting worse for you or for the people around you, for wider society, but to focus on what are you grateful for? What have you still got? Have you still got food? Have you still got toilet roll? Have you still got a roof over your head? Have you still got friends and family that you can talk to? Focusing on what you have got, and also focusing on what you want to happen in the future. What positive things might happen as a result of all of these changes? Maybe people will start to be less busy, be more relaxed. Maybe we're all going to start making time for each other. Maybe the whole of our natural world is going to breathe a sigh of relief as we give it a break from all our relentless polluting and stuff that we're doing to it through all our normal activities. Focus on what you want to change as a result of this crisis, this thing that we're going through, as well as what you don't want to happen, instead of what you don't want to happen. So those are my 3 top tips. Be present, accept what you're feeling, and see if you can focus on the positive, on what you've already got and what you do want to happen in the future. There are a couple of ways I can help you to do that. I've got a specific meditation on Insight Timer called Corona Calm, which will do all 3 of the things. It will help you do all 3 of the things I just talked about. I'm also doing daily mindfulness sessions called Corona Calm, Monday to Friday, 12 to 1 p.m, and I'll put a link under this video to those, and you'll have a chance to practice the things that I'm talking about with me in a group, and it's free. So why not come along and see if that would be something that would be helpful to you.